Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Yaya. I know it's been such a long time, but I just wanted to come on here now that there's a quarantine and there is plenty of time for us to work on DIY projects, to use this time and be productive. You know, like if you're not cleaning, you know, get out your DIY stuff that you've been trying to do for years and never had time to do them, because now is the perfect time to do it. For me, I wanted to work on a centerpiece for my coffee table because I didn't have one. And me being me, I was like, oh, I don't want to pay like $30 or $50 or $100 or however much they are for a centerpiece that, you know, it's just going to sit there. Yeah, you're going to stare at it for a long time, but I like to change my stuff around sometimes. So I didn't want to get something super expensive and then change my mind like a week later and be like, oh, I should have done something different. So I decided that I was going to do this and go to Dollar Tree and see if I could come up with something that would still look pretty elegant, you know, minimalist, but still be like, wow, like she fancy or something. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got some moss. Let me show you what I got actually. So basically my idea for this is I have a long rectangle coffee table and I have this piece of wood, let me show you. And I have this piece of wood. There used to be like little candle things or whatever, but they were like blue and did not match it at all. So I have this piece of wood. It just looks like this and it has like a little dent. It's kind of dirty, not gonna lie. I wish I would have gotten paint to paint it, but there was no white paint. So I'll do that later, but basically this is what I have, and I wanted to put moss here so that way it just looks like a little, you know, like a little mini moss trail or garden or whatever. But then I went to Dollar Tree and I was like, oh, like I love the way candles look. And so I got some candles. So I found these. They are marble, which I was like, that is so cute because I have marble coasters. So I was like, okay, that would match. So I'm thinking maybe of putting them like this, you know. I also got these tea light things. So I was like, maybe one in between each one or something. I got some of these, the tea light candles. I got some little decor balls. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use those. And then of course I got moss. So at the Dollar Tree that I went, this was actually the last stuff they had. They only had this one, which is called floral moss. And they only had one of those. And then reindeer moss, they only had one of these. And they did have several stones though. So they had moss stones. So I just got one of each because I really don't think I need that much. And that is pretty much what I got. And then some tacky glue that I got there. So in all, I honestly spent like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about $10 on all of this. Of course, I already had the piece of wood, but honestly, if you go to Dollar Tree, you can also get like one of those cute little crates. I saw this cute little metal thing, but my house is not very, you know, farmers inspired. But if you have like a farmer inspired like home decor, that would be perfect for you guys. So that was really cool. That would be a good idea. Or just like, honestly, I've seen moss bowls and you can definitely find those there too. They had some really nice ceramic bowls that you could just get, and they're obviously $1. And then all you need is like newspaper, fill it up, and then tape some like moss or glue some moss on top of it. I don't think I'm gonna need too much because mine's obviously like really thin, but I guess we'll see how that works out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and let me show you what I end up doing. All right, you guys, so let me show you again what we are going to be using so that you have a clear understanding. We are going to be using some decor balls. I have some candles. These are marble. Some tea light candles. Some moss balls or moss stones. Some moss. And of course, your piece of wood or whatever you decide you want to put your moss in. I have that. So that is what we have. And the first thing you want to do is get some newspaper, because it is a little messy. So set it up and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is I'm gonna put my piece of wood or whatever I'm gonna be using here. And then I kind of want to set up first the candles of kind of where I'm going to be placing them. these two actually look a lot different, so I don't know if I'm going to keep both of them because my OCD-ness would probably kill me if I saw these and I was like, oh, they are not like, you know, the same shade or whatever. So I just want to show you guys what two would look like first, and then I'll probably end up doing one, but we'll see. So I actually spread out the moss in a bag, just a Dollar Tree bag, so that I could be able to grab it easier and kind of just pick at the different kinds. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to start placing it. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna put some of the small ones in here too. And the reason you want to put these on first is because if you put the moss first, it's gonna not be balanced. Like, do you see that? It's kind of gonna just keep falling. So I personally think it's better to just, you know, place it first. And for me, I like to be able to see it first before I glue anything down. So that's why I'm just placing it. Let me show you guys. So obviously you can add however much you want to add to yours. I personally think this is enough. I don't want to overdo it. Also, we can add little moss balls if we want to, or moss balls, moss stones. You see that? That kind of looks cute there. Might add one to this side. I think they stick better in the corner. These would have to be glued down, I personally think, because they stick out a little bit, or they kind of don't stay very well. So that's that. And then I have the little decor balls, which I think would be so cute. You know, these also would have to be glued down, but I just want to get an idea of what it looks like first. And I'm just gonna do that a little bit. I don't know if I want it there. Oh, wait. There's that. And maybe there. Ah. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. I don't really know if I like it with this many candles. I feel like this might be a little bit too much for this. Let me show you from a different angle so you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So obviously I would still have to clean it up and then glue it, but this is what it looks like. Let me show you from a higher angle. It actually looks cute from this angle now that I look at it, but I still think I would probably want to do like just 3. Like, I feel like that, like just 3 would actually look better than all of these. I don't know, maybe personal preference, but let me show you what it looks like with just 3. And then you guys can tell me in the comments if you like the 3 or you like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Okay, so you guys saw what it looked like with this many candles. I'm gonna take out this one actually, and this one, and then move everything over to the middle and see if maybe it looks better. Okay, so basically I ended up repeating the exact same thing that I did as the first time, and I just added some more moss to obviously cover up the spots that weren't being covered. I am just talking about the moss and how real it looks. And then I added some decor balls. I ended up using a little bit more of the moss stones because I wanted to have it more covered. And after that, I kind of decided just to keep it like this, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like at a different angle. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just 3 candles. Let me show you from a different angle. Okay. I kind of like it like that too. Oh no, this is hard. I like both of them. What do I do? Obviously these would have to be glued down, but that's kind of cute. Oh yeah, definitely like it. Looks cute. Looks cute. Very, what it would be the word? Very photogenic. Actually, I just took a picture. But I think I like this one the best. And it's not too much. And I love greenery, so this is perfect. OMG, I love it. Okay, so this is the one that I think I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. And then now that I have the picture, I'm gonna use that picture to make sure that I can redo this, but everything glued. Alright you guys, this is the final product. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.